Hey guys, today we're going to be installing a remote starter for our 2020 4Runner. It's got the push to start button, so it'll be a little bit different than if you have a key in a different year. This is from Remote Start X is the company, and it should be hopefully pretty quick. We're just gonna unbox it here. I've already taken a look in the kit. I've watched a few different videos to kind of get an idea of how everybody else is doing it, and maybe to blend a couple of different ways together to get a quicker install with the least amount of headache. So once you open the box, you'll have your, I guess they call this a dongle. This is what everything plugs into, your wiring harness. These will go into right next to your radio, the computer system, and then these wires will plug in to this, and this is your wireless kit. It's your instruction manual. This also comes with a hood, a hood latch. I guess it keeps it from turning on if you've got the hood open. So we're not going to install this part. We're just going to install a sticker so they know that if they've got the hood open, not to, I guess, hit the unlock 3 times and start it, hurt somebody. So we're going to use this sticker. And then here's our guide. Hey guys, okay, so we're over here on the passenger side. We're gonna go ahead and start disassembling this. There's a bottom cover here that you can just pull down. It just has 3 clips, and then it slides into the back. These 2 slide in, and then you can just push it up whenever you reinstall it. Next thing is the side cover here. It just pops. And then this slides into the back, and then it just pushes in whenever you reinstall it. There's one 10mm bolt here we need to remove. Okay, now that we've got the bolt out of here, we move up to your climate control knob. Grab it firmly and hold on to the little orange indicator. It will go flying out if you're not careful. It's just in there loose. Ask me how I know. Okay. So next thing, we're going to pry down here on this side panel. And then we'll just slide right off. There is this little panel here. Just pulls right out. It has 4 clips and a holder, but it's really easy to pull straight out once you have this side panel off. So we've got a bolt here we want to remove. It's 10mm as well. So We've got the second bolt removed. We're going to go ahead and remove this lower panel here. It's got the supplemental restraint system. This is your airbag. And so I'm going to go ahead and pop off this panel here, pull this one off, get to this bolt, and then we should be able to release it and lower it, and then that'll allow us to get up to our next assembly here. So we're going to go ahead and take out our floorboard format. Just gently pull up. These have little tabs. These have these tabs and little clips. This next one is our kick panel. It's got one of the plastic screw nuts back here in the back corner. Looks like that. You just put them by hand. If it's too tight, then you can get needle nose pliers and put them in there and turn them. This pops off as well. Those are held in with just one clip, and there we go. All right, so here's our bolt right here. That part's loose. Start with loosening the clips. This is your airbag system, so just be careful with it. I'm going to set something underneath it so it's not pulling on it. So now we have this bolt here for our glove box. Now you want to your glove box. In here you'll find 3 covers. They're just beauty covers to conceal your bolts. So just stick your tool in here. I guess throw it across the room. Get it and twist. And in. And twist. So 3 more 10mm. And this should be able to just pop loose. One more bolt I missed. Right here. Let's see if we can just twist it down, leave it dangling. Okay. So we're just gonna leave this clipped in, and it's just dangling. There's not a lot of pressure on it. Okay, now we're going to remove our gray factory plug from it's just like this one. It clips in. So what we want to do is plug the factory in. And then okay, now that we've got that installed, okay, so we're gonna hold down on this button and install our black clip. Whenever we get a solid blue, we're going to release. Now we're going to connect the big white one, the red, and the white. Okay, so now we're in the driver's seat. I've got the doors closed. So it says press the push to start button twice to turn on the ignition. Do not press the brake pedal. Wait for the blue LED to flash rapidly. Okay, now push the push to start button once to turn off the ignition. The blue LED will turn off. Now this says your ignition module is now successfully programmed. So let's test it before we put all of this stuff back together. My key fob. Should be click the lock 3 times. Slower. Okay, now we're back on the passenger side. We're going to be reassembling this area. There's the button. Okay, I'm just going to slide this back into the slot here, I think. And that should keep it out of the way. I don't know what goes in there, but see if it interferes with anything. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and reinstall this. Three little screws. I'm using a ratchet by hand. I'm just snugging these up since it's all plastic. I don't want to over torque them, so just snug will be good. Put our covers. These just have little forks that go into a hole.
And let's just push on. Just like so. Go ahead and put our bolts back in. Bottoms for it. So it goes here. Speed the process up a little bit here. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put our airbag back on. Pop this back in. Okay guys, so that's it finished. Takes a few seconds after you have the third button push, but it looks like it works great. Kills whenever you open the door. I guess that's kind of a theft deterrent, which is good. Anyways, like, share, subscribe. We'll have more content coming for you soon. Thanks.